lovely Laveau and Fam on Something Else. Let's start the show off right.
Welcome. How's it going, guys? I am about, I was still 24 hours ago. I was still really just drinking. 24 hours ago. I am, pardon my voice. I drink from about 8 in the morning till about 8 at night.
Lush.
Nah, it's a homecoming.
Same thing.
We was at the tailgate. Nah, Lush kind of describes like someone like a repeated action. This was just one long session.
Brother, every time we see you,
Right.
There's a bag.
But that's all these special occasions. I see
every time we record, there's a drink.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Not every time. Today, you know what I'm saying?
It's because you still got the bass in your body. That's the chaser.
I had to get listen. So here's the thing I don't throw up.
Me neither. I get it.
Not a throw up person.
Not a throw upper.
You know what I mean? So just hold on to it, and then you just got to let it roll. Course to your body like what's the green stuff that the Hulk.
Like gamma radiation?
Yeah, gamma radiation. You
That's
just gotta let it finish
coursing
to you.
It does exactly the opposite.
Not for me.
All right, do your intro, nigga.
God dang it. Because I'm trying not to hit niggas with the radio. Hi, this is Fam 79 on your social media.
Sometimes you gotta give it to them like that. Sometimes that's how you gotta give it up today. That's how you gotta give it up.
Nah, but I feel like it's fake.
It's not, because that's who you are today.
Yeah, it's definitely who I am today. Fam79 on your social media choice, aka the R editor of the podcast, and aka Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Stiggity Dragon Steamboat, Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe, I'm the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dente Nice. I'm my tag team partner.
As always, it's your girl, Lovey Laveau, also known as a Black Brew Hog, better known as the Business and Scrope Business. Today, I'm known as nigga, I'm tired, but today it is Something Else Day. On your special Wednesday, I hope you're doing wonderful. I know we've been gone for a good time, but we're back. And I feel like we gave y'all something real special last Wednesday, and I hope you enjoyed it. So
they
today,
acted like it.
I felt like
really.
it.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all niggas show love, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. It was good to kind of just be around, be back out at Something Else, and see the response, man. Like, yo, shout out to y'all niggas, man. Y'all showed out.
Yeah, y'all did. Like, I think it, tweeting it is one thing, but actually being able to have the conversation is a little bit different. It took a lot for us to come back, more so on my end, which is completely okay. Like, I own it. Mental health is important, man. And sometimes you got to take care of that. When you ain't right, nothing you touch is going to be right. So I had to get me right. Y'all know how it was losing Trey. That kind of shook a real nigga to a core, but we back. We black still.
Yeah.
And we always
so not all the way black.
Like, we're not doing this.
No, why aren't we?
Because I said
it's why I press record when I press record. Listen, so first of all, ain't no such thing as like purebred nigga.
Cap.
Ain't no such thing. I'm sorry. It's very rare to find in the US. That's what I'll say. You know what I mean? It's a lot of mixing and moving and shaking going on. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, most of you niggas, that's not Indian in your family.
That's not.
It's usually massive. So look.
That's his story, guys.
That's actually not my story.
Well, this is all I heard.
Well, no. Now listen, my great granddaddy. Oh wow. Oh nigga. We was at Morgan, nigga, and we got that Q doctor.
You try to tell
these
us
niggas.
You trying to tell the people that you're not like us, and I don't really like this. This is how we set the tone for today.
Well, no, I just, I'm honest. My cut cards don't exist. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, just, all right. So if you saw a picture of me 6 years ago, right? The hair was laid down. Wasn't no chemicals or nothing in it, baby. Just my head just did certain things because my great granddaddy was Wahite.
So you trying to say we ain't got good hair? Don't let me comb these locks out.
I don't believe in the concept of good hair.
So what you mean lay down?
My hair laid down flat. I never said anything about no good hair.
Can I just say that means that your name is Fam Fatu?
So I wish you were unique in that.
I know.
However, nigga, but my real friends, like niggas that don't know Fam, like outside, and I explain what I mean by that in a second. But niggas that don't, like niggas that talk to Earl, niggas been calling Earl a Samoan for 20 years.
Niggas might have a point because you got the red undertone. You drink Crown Royal. We've seen Jacob Fatu.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Y'all niggas is related.
I hope so.
That would be funny as hell. We found out that Fam.
So. That's who I want to drink with.
Jacob Fatu?
Yes.
Good luck, brother.
I would like to drink with him. Indirectly, because I seen him at the same time. He was drinking and I was drinking. We was in the same room, but we weren't drinking together.
Y'all weren't drinking cohesively.
Right. It was both whiskey too. He was real niggas. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I told you what I called him last Wednesday. Some more niggas. I stand by that. The Rock is the only one that's not.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm offended every time that nigga say the word Samoan because he put the
sa.
It's Samoan. Nigga, what you say? It's
you
like
ain't never said that. He ain't never.
It's like he said it backwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas
the inflection is different.
You're like it was like that dude talking backwards. Samoan, nigga, what?
Like when they say nigga backwards on the radio. They say,
yo,
Ziggins.
Yo, the Wu-Tang edits from back in the day, like with sound effects and that backspin. Man, sometimes I like those records better than the real goddamn records
because it gives an added oomph. The Ziggins, I don't know what it is about that on the record. Like when the radio play that, it feels good. Like I know what you're saying, but that's Ziggins. I want a T-shirt that got niggas backwards on it.
You know what though is. I think you can get away with that. Like, I think you could just.
I'm gonna get away with it. I have a T-shirt that says Hellfire Hoochie Club and fuck them people.
So the second one is probably the more problem. Like the first one's probably okay.
But is that not a motto?
No, I mean sometimes.
Most times.
Hey, listen. Every time somebody mentions,
I
ain't even doing that today.
We almost got canceled last week.
Anytime, listen. Listen, folks. When y'all see, right? Look, when y'all niggas see stuff that piss me off, it's actually better for my mental health if you don't send it to me.
Don't tag us.
Like, yo.
You don't have to send it.
What's up with your boy? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, nigga, his mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I promise you I don't care.
No. Let's we can hit on that topic. Like,
okay.
If y'all know that it's something that's going to interrupt the peace of anyone, not just us, just anyone in general.
Unless you want to interrupt their peace.
Well, then you need therapy. But if you know that it's going to interrupt someone's peace, don't send it. Just kind of, if we didn't address it, if we didn't say nothing about it, that either means we saw it and don't care, or we haven't seen it and still don't care. We don't need to know everything that's said. We are trying to live, love, and be Black and happy. Keep it to yourself. If you want it to piss you off, let it piss you off. Don't interrupt my shit. I'm cool.
Listen, the only mess I want in my life is this desk right in front of me. That's it.
That's it.
Other than, like, please keep that old. I love y'all.
We do.
Keep it over there.
As a unit, we collective. We love y'all niggas.
Yeah.
But don't send us that bullshit. Don't send us nothing that nobody we used to talk to was doing. That's me. That's me. That's not him. That's me.
I was like, hold on.
We're not about to mess up your happy home.
I was like, who on earth found out homegirl got a podcast now just like you do?
Just don't send it.
Crazy.
No, that would be nasty. We got to get it wrong. Okay. But don't send it to us, man. Like, let us just fly free, man. We're trying to do something here, and we want to bring y'all a show that's fun. We want to bring y'all a show that's light. Bring y'all a show where you see your favorite people in a different light, but we still gonna be the niggas that we are. But keep that shit over there.
Yo, what was the last like I don't believe this just happened story that you can share that just happened to you recently? You heard the last part. You heard the caveat.
Yeah.
That you can share.
Yeah, I know. That's all I gotta think. Hold on.
All right. So while you're thinking,
yeah, I don't think I could share these. So
I was at the reason y'all get the husky tones this week in the voices. My uncle is an alum of Morgan State University, and we've gone to their homecoming every year since I can remember. He just told me last night he's been to 35 consecutive homecoming celebrations for Morgan State University.
Jeez.
Right? I said, that's dope, on. That's very dope. And last night was all right, the way it's set up at Morgan is there are a couple of lots where people are partying, right? And traditionally, one's been like an older folks lot, a little calmer, you know what I'm saying? And then it's the moving and shaking joint, you know what I'm saying? So normally, the lot that we choose is, it's my uncle's deal. Right. So we there with Unc. So we choose the older, you know what I'm saying? Where, you might hear everybody setting up, you might hear some smooth jazz. It almost sounds like the beginning of a wedding when everybody's setting up. It's calm. It's like it's 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing nothing crazy. Right? I knew things were going to be different this year because we had to make Q Dogs move cones for us to get to our traditional spot.
That's unfortunate.
Right? And so we always set up, and you know what I mean? I fried my bird, and they flicked on the grill and all this. We're all set up. Unc pulls out his little radio, little tunes. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? And then I see the niggas setting up for the Q Dog. Uh-oh. And when he started loading the speakers on the stands, I said, "Oh yeah, that little radio, you might well go on tuck that back in."
Yeah, put that in the trunk.
Yeah, don't shoot that little shit, man.
Yeah,
hey, don't shoot that. So, and 10 minutes later, they cut the music on, and Uncle said, "Put it in the truck."
Yeah.
So they jamming, and I'm like, "Oh man, the Q Dogs, right?" But it's early. What I always learn is old niggas come early, right? They be there early, and you know what I'm saying? They there to get stuff started and organized.
Then we can leave early.
So then game time hits, right? Game time hits, and people start coming. I'm like, oh man, this is cool. The post game starts, right? We get back from campus. Shout out Morgan State, they blew them niggas out. We get back from campus, and when I tell you, it was, excuse me, little girl, pardon me, little guy.
Excuse me, little girl, pardon me, little guy's nasty.
It's because it's students.
Yeah.
Right? We think we in the old joint, right? So then we sit there and it's just packed out. And I'm like, all right, cuz me and one of my very, very close cousins, we're like, yo, let's bop to the other lot and see how it is over there. When I get to this other lot, oh, it's all the niggas I know. So then it's, oh, what's up, yo? What's up, babe? What's up, yo? And Fam didn't go. Fam wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah.
Right?
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, one whole time. And that like the whole. And so, shout out to Brian H. Waters. Brian H. Waters is a Morgan State alum.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was there. He chilled out. He hung out with Earl for the first time yesterday, I'm gonna tell you, it was a ball. So either way, go down and we figure out that we were on the wrong line, right?
Uh-oh.
So then, if I didn't know that then, when we go back up to the lot, we bought what we were supposed to buy, but nobody ever came and took our money. 3 spaces, right? So 2 spaces for the tent and a space for the car. Parked 1 space over from our spaces. There was a pickup that had been there before we got there. I think they might have parked the night before or something. When I tell you there was a group of young ladies is it a twerkle? It's like a twerk circle, or where they were like
twerkle.
A twerkle, yeah, you know what I mean, a twerk circle. You
Throwing that ass in a circle, literally.
These young ladies was shaking their butts. They were putting their leg up on whoever's pickup. I know that nigga was mad when he came back to his car. They shaking their butts. When we get back, my uncle has retreated to his vehicle. And if you could just see the absolute glee in his eyes.
These scantily clad young ladies in a unified circle.
Some of them was scantily clad, I guess. It was like a nice warm day yesterday, too. Yeah. But some of them not scantily clad, just all different states of dress.
But asses was still twerking in said circle.
The absolute glee on my uncle's face completely make my voice, the soreness, all of this from building and packing and sitting over the oil frying and like all that is worth it for the look on that man's face. And I just couldn't sit there and believe that I was sitting there watching my uncle watch butt shake. It was very hilarious. But that was the last. Oh, yeah.
That's how you know you made it, though. Like, here's the thing: as an older person, and I'd say older, started like 35, because we in this community where everybody think you're old once you hit 30. You hit 35 when you're able to do stuff like that with the people who were the OGs for you. To me, there's a happiness that comes with that. Like when you can just be with your aunts and uncles doing like aunt and uncle shit together as a unit, that you feel like you made it. Like that's a black stamp of approval, kind of. And it feels good. If I wish I could be somewhere where my uncle's watching bitches shake ass. But he in jail. I can't do that. He watching other people shake ass. It ain't the bitches.
I sure hope not. You got Tito in the cell again. Put that Kool-Aid around his lips.
I don't know. I can't believe it happened. It ain't nothing that elaborate. It's just I went from Auntie Lovely to Mama Lovely to somebody, and I had to cuss that nigga out. Don't call me Mama Lovely in public. I'm not old enough to be y'all mamas. Don't do that.
It depends on who it is.
I am not.
Nah, just somebody. You could be somebody, mama.
I'm not your mama if we both adults.
Nah, what?
If you can rent a car, don't call me Mama Lovely.
It's mama feel like female OG though.
Didn't say that.
Call me OG.
Don't call me Mama Lovely. Auntie Lovely is where I draw the line. We cool right there. Stay in that vein. But if you can rent a car, don't call me your mama. Okay? Me and that lady ain't got nothing in common.
You never know.
Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying.
Y'all trying to like age me. I don't want to do that yet. Give me 40. I got 2 years.
Okay.
Give me 2 years.
But 38, 38, you can have a 20-year-old reasonably. I'm just saying.
If you can rent a car.
Well, I see niggas go to Rent-A-Wreck and get them to
Earl. See, now I got to call you Earl because you acted like Earl.
I can fight, man. I definitely can fight. I haven't threatened you in a long time. It does feel good.
It's okay. I miss it.
But nah, yeah, I guess so. You know what I mean? But so 20 in 364 days.
You rent a car at what, 25?
It's 25?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't
You rent a car at 25. Don't do that. Oh. You close to being an OG yourself. Don't call me no damn mama. Don't do that.
Man, the nigga that was calling me OG and old head all the time. I'm like, nigga, you ain't but 15 minutes younger than me, nigga. I can fight.
Like, nigga, if you go to sleep, you my age. Don't do that. Don't do that. As soon as you wake up, you have reached this level. Y'all gonna stop aging us. We know we elderly. Don't remind us. Okay? We look good.
So I also was bold enough this morning to wake up, throw my dancing shoes on, and I went to a brunch for my cousin's birthday in Silver Spring, right? Because the DJ did an amazing job. It was certain records he was playing. I was like, oh, Steve, because I can't do nothing trap today, none of that. None of that. I ain't built for none of that. I don't want to know what color your booty hole is today. I can't listen to none of them kind of records today. You hear my goddamn voice.
Booty hole
brown.
Oh hell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So anyway, I didn't want to hear none of that kind of stuff today. And niggas was playing records. Give me 3. What are 3 songs that should play at a brunch, Sunday brunch? The mimosas are unlimited. The goddamn eggs is scrambled, and the biscuits is flaky and buttery and tasty.
All right. It's all for me. For a good brunch, I love a good call and response song, or a song where the crowd, you cut the music off, the crowd gonna keep doing the rest. Even though it's a brunch, we all know how black brunch is, right? Oh, yes. So for some reason, Can We Talk got to be on there because it does something to me. It's a feel-good song. And then what is that? Damn, I'm drawing a blank because it's right. I can see the visual of niggas interacting to it. And then there's one in particular song. Come on now. You know music.
Give me a hint.
Shit.
You haven't given me no hints yet.
I don't listen, I'm in mid-work day, so my brain is half empty. Mm-hmm. But to sum it up, I like songs at brunch that invokes crowd participation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So any song where you can cut that record and the crowd got the rest, I know I'm in a good spot.
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I mean? Of course, Before I Let Go is gonna always do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna always do it. That's just any black function, period.
Don't mess it up by playing that newer one. I'm just saying.
Okay, to be fair, right? With the newer one, mix it in. Wait, because you still have to account for the whole crowd. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it to where it satisfies the palate for both. And if you can mix it in the right way, I'm cool with Beyonce doing her little, and I'm with it. Just mix it in the right way. Just don't give it a whole floor.
Sometimes it don't even be words. she got a kind of husky voice herself.
Most Houston women do.
Oh, and I ain't gonna go too far on Beyonce. Them niggas is crazy.
But it's not it's not a dig though. If you look at Houston women as a whole, like the ones that I know, most Houston women that I know have a very sultry voice, like that raspy, sultry voice. I think my best friend might be the only one who has kind of a higher pitched voice, but most Houston, but she's from San Antonio, so that's probably why.
Yeah, that's different.
That's big different. Yeah,
that's different. Yeah.
But yeah, I can't name 3 off the top of my head. If I had some time to really sit and think, I probably could. But as long as it gives me a good call and response, or I can cut the music off and y'all can keep it pushing, I'm cool.
Yeah. Nigga, you play some goddamn brand new heavies. Listen. When niggas played Tell Me today.
Is that what I'm thinking about?
I don't know. I don't know. That's not really a call and response.
No. I'm talking about when you cut the music, niggas is going. We gonna bounce. Which Tell Me you talking about? We Drew Hillen or we?
No. I'm talking about Tell Me from Ellen Bryce. From what's the Groove Theory?
Groove Theory. Tell me if you.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
It's just a calm groove. They did play. What's the Can't Walk Around? What's the So Def Drew Hill joint?
Yeah. It's Sleeping in My Bed.
Yes, nigga. They was in there wilding to that. When they played that Jodeci.
You know what's a good brunch song that people sleep on, but when you cut the music, it does what it needs to do? Tyrone. By Erykah Badu.
But that's got to be a brunch where it's probably more of a 60-40, 70-30 women to men ratio.
Yeah, the women go hold it. The women gonna look at their man with mimosas in their hand and cuss him the fuck out about his imaginary homeboy named Tyrone.
That's the terrible idea.
Dude don't even know nobody named Tyrone.
I know several.
And he just got cussed out about Tyrone.
Jim James every time I come around.
You should have put Earl in that. That would have been.
Nah, you definitely shouldn't have put Earl.
But when you go to a brunch, right? Let me ask you, because I know some people are more brunchy than others. I'm not really a bruncher. I like to eat my food in peace, and I don't like ass twerking around my food. What is the perfect atmosphere for a brunch for you?
Perfect atmosphere. It's got to be Sunday morning. I prefer Sunday mornings to Saturday because Saturday you can do something later. I want you to not be able to do nothing later. You want to take your hind pies home and go lay down, go bathe, as my homeboy would say. Going on bathe. But it has to be. I don't know why, but DC is the perfect city for a brunch.
I've never been to a brunch in DC.
Oh, if you listen to the Nas song Brunch on Sunday, it describes it perfectly. But it's gotta be a black owned joint, and there has to be some sort of Cajun influence with the chef. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody knows how to put some Tonys in the goddamn food. You know what I'm talking about? And they got to know how to fry some bird.
Yeah.
And know how to scramble an egg, man. You figure the rest of it out.
Yeah, it's hard to mess up brunch unless you're just terrible. Yeah. But
also you have to hard bottoms shouldn't be a requirement. You make it a dressy atmosphere, but if I can't wear my sneakers, I'm not coming.
I feel you. I
think that's it for me.
I think live music integrated somewhere. So when we were in where were we? Was it Dallas? Might have been Dallas. Whatever WrestleMania when we had the first Big Swole brunch, Blue Swole brunch. We had homie was on the keys, like it was a piano, and homie was like accompanying the songs. He's
a pianist.
I didn't want to say it.
I did.
Pianist is actually the right word, but we're gonna keep it pushing. He was accompanying the music with the piano, and he would have breaks in where the DJ would cut the music and he would sing with the. I like entertainment with my meal, just not twerking ass. You young folk, let's talk. Keep your ass off these people furniture at these restaurants. Stop. No, it's all right. It's people's food around here, and you got your feet and stuff, because I know your shoes are off if you're standing on the furniture anyway, ma'am. I know what you are. Keep your feet on the ground when you're eating food. Twerk later. Everything don't involve a twerk.
Hey, look, man, just because you get taking an hour and a half to eat your goddamn pancakes and eggs don't mean Sister Soldier over here got to wait to shake off. Look,
you won't ass win by your waffles?
Look, that nigga she was sitting there and she just had finished the last bit of pork chops, and the goddamn DJ was like that.
Know when to cut off the mimosas, okay?
All right. Secondly, I don't want to go nowhere where they cut off the mimosa.
know when to add water to them shits at some point, because I've been traumatized with brunch, and it wasn't even a brunch I was at. I don't know if you all remember a couple of years ago on the internet.
That was Dallas.
Was it in Dallas?
It was Dallas. The joint with all the wood inside, the decor inside was like.
There was, I'm assuming, either Caucasian or lady of Hispanic descent.
Oh, this one.
These black folk was just enjoying their brunch.
Mm-hmm.
She decides that she was very happy with the meal. It made her very aroused.
God dang it.
And she decides, how can I say this?
Them eggs?
How can I say this?
You just said.
She was squirting in the brunch place in front of people's mimosas and meat. Pause.
She's trying to fill some glasses up. I don't know. That's nasty.
That is disgusting. And you know, she's not even the problem. It was the nigga that was sitting down watching it happen and didn't move. He needs to be on the list.
I think we both duck the spurt.
Homie was watching like he was watching TV. He was just like, I give that a 10. I give that a 10.
She really got something going on right now.
Y'all need to know when to stop. At some point as adults, know your limit. Okay? Your ass win and coochie hair should not be outside while waffles are on the table. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's probably a bad idea.
Call me old if you want to. That's nasty. I will punch you, ma'am.
I'll punch you. I can't. Would you fight a naked nigga? I'm not fighting no naked nigga.
A naked nigga, no. But if a female hikes her leg up, thighs agape, near my eggs or my Benedict or my French toast.
So her eggs is close to your eggs.
I must beat her ass. You got to get hit. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't know. Niggas start jacking off nigga food. I had to
now if you pull a penis out in the middle of breakfast, I got to go. Because you don't care about shit.
It's over.
You don't care.
I don't think this was along in the choice of breakfast meats.
I was like, it said sausage, but I didn't think that's what we were talking.
That's nasty.
That's on the menu. All right.
I kill a whole person to act like that, man.
You see what I'm saying? It just ruins your whole brunch experience because niggas don't know when to. Like, there's day party and there's brunch. That was a day party activity. Now, I'm not saying pull your dick out and squirt at a day party. I'm not saying
that. Probably not. I'm not
going to do that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a gap between brunch and day party.
Mm-hmm.
And don't let it be a trap
buffet.
And don't let it be a trap brunch.
I'm not going to a trap brunch on purpose.
It's fun until it's not. There's a line. Like, it's fun until you get to that moment where it's a certain group of niggas that comes into the brunch line and turns it from a good time until it's time to go.
They usually smell like weed when they walk in.
Okay, first of all, nigga, that's me. And
no. It's a difference between one person coming in smelling like weed
and the group
and them niggas.
Yeah, or they smell like they've already been ingested Crown Royal. You know it comes through the pores. You know that.
That's the next day. The pores, like I know I was getting on my wife's nerves this morning.
But that's what I'm saying. When they come through the door like that, that means you've been doing this for the last 2 days. Whew. Go home. Whew. And go home to your family.
Go home to your family.
Your wife needs you.
Yeah. If you on a 2-day bender and you decide to go to brunch, just get out of there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Going on. You know what I mean? Going on home to your wife. If your wife get on your nerves, go to your girlfriend's house.
Ooh.
Just get out of there. It's a joke. These are jokes. I tell jokes. I mean, I did that for that response. You see that response right there? I did that right there. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was very funny.
You know what? I think it's time of our show that we move to because I don't want nobody to be assassinated on our watch.
Heck no. Shout out to brother Tony Brown and the good folks over at Black Watch TV. Shout out to the Black Watch.
I hate niggas.
But yes, ma'am, you were saying.
Yes. So since this is our, we try to every season give y'all an episode where it's just me and the folk cutting up, doing what we do. Of course, we're going to ask each other the 5 count questions, which I personally think these are fantastic questions. They're fantastic. So, brother, are you ready for the first?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, because we got to both answer them, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, I'm always ready.
All right. What is the perfect song?
When They Reminisce Over You by Pete Rock and CL Smooth.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah. That listen is perfect. Perfect song.
I guess
There's nothing to complain about. What about you?
Oddly enough, it's Deja Vu by Tina Marie.
I thought you was ready to say Deja Vu by Lil Tariq and Peter Guns. New York niggas got
Wait a minute,
game.
because while you playing, that was my shit. But no, like Deja Vu by Tina Marie. I play that in the shower. I can just play it on the loop. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely, man. All right. Toilet paper. Does it go over or do it go under like a softball pitch?
I've already told you, personally, however it get put on the roll is how it's gonna get put on the roll for me. I live alone.
That's insane. Oh, so it's perpendicular to the square. It's sitting up like this.
No, I ain't no savage nigga. Now,
I mean,
I have morals.
I have morals. It's funny.
Now, I'm just saying, however I pick it up and put it on the thing, that's, who's gonna kick my ass about it?
Nah, never, your pops probably. Never, insider. Nah, never slow pitch softball. You got dang toilet paper. Never ever. No. It's always over.
I don't know.
I used to work in a hotel. That was the standard.
I get it. But in my house, if you come over and it's over, you shut up or get out.
Mm-hmm.
You got a choice.
Just fix it.
Or I will put you out for touching my whole roll of toilet paper. What movie traumatized you as a child?
It's such a hard watch. In I know Black trauma lends itself to artistic masterpieces, but The Color Purple just
that was mine. That was mine. That opening scene. It was something about the little boy getting cut. That when they was in Africa, like the opening scene when they have like the scenes from Africa and they do like the tribal cuts on little boy. It took me years to get past that, and then once I got past that, we got this whole daddy daughter thing. Fantastic film.
You just get on top of you and do your business.
Do his business.
Sound like he going to the bathroom on you.
How did he die? On top of me. Oh. Sir.
Oh. I'm just saying. Lord bless. Oh my gosh.
It's good. It's a great film. But goddamn.
All right. We've all had technology for quite some time. And the beginning of technology for most people don't go well. Like, we don't want to see what you was doing at the beginning. Because a lot of niggas is doing, like, you know what I'm saying? What was your first email address?
And people who know me are going to find this absolutely hilarious. It was Lovely Lala 930.
Huh.
Because I sing. So as a kid, that's what they used to call me.
Huh, bless your heart.
I know. That's what I said.
Yeah.
What about you?
It was certainly swerving. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all get the joke. You got that one.
Certainly swerving. Go to hell.
No, it's very boring. It is very boring. I will tell you, ilfam79 is my second email address. My first one was just ilfam.
Yep.
That's it.
Boo.
At Yahoo. Yeah, no, I don't have an exciting answer to that question. Damn. My bad.
Mine wasn't exciting either. It's just ironic and very funny.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. Last question. Favorite question. Your favorite episode of Martin?
You can save the children. Bounce them on your knee.
Vardell Hill needed a spinoff.
Man.
He needed a spinoff.
I would have just watched the Varnell Hill show.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was that is an amazing. Okay, Tommy Davidson is probably the most unsung hero in comedy to me. I don't know. It's something about his brand of comedy that is it tickles me pink. Like even when we were talking about in Living Color, that sketch that he had when he was him and Jamie Foxx were the security guards.
No. Yeah. Who said you gonna do that?
Who do that? Tupac. It's funny.
Yes.
Oddly enough, a couple years ago, me and somebody that I won't name saw him at the airport. We were eating, waiting on our flight, and he was like, "Is that Tommy Davidson behind you?" And you know me. That's y'all is Big Tom. And we just kept eating.
He looked at y'all. He was like,
"Who are these niggas?"
Precisely.
100%.
Precisely the reaction. But was it worth it? Absolutely.
Oh man,
absolutely.
That's good. That's very good.
My favorite.
Gilligan's Island is my friend.
Ooh, that ain't no damn puppy. My favorite episode. I have a plethora, but this one is very special. The episode where Pam was dating Simon, the old nigga with the skybox. When he said, "Gina, I had to go for a walk today, and I found myself in front of the palace. I tried to go up to the skybox, but the gods, they threw me out. That's when I really knew that it was over." That monologue.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, absolutely, man. That is an iconic show. That is an indelible part of the lexicon, in fact, of our culture. Speaking of culture. Yeah, me too.
Even though you have.
No. It's a lot more than half. No.
They got quarter left.
No, eighth. It's an eighth, like reefer.
Speaking of which, you let me know.
All right, well, we're gonna get up out of here. Oh boy, yeah, I'm about to get watch these Cowboys stress me out this evening.
My God, yeah.
I'm still repping all day. You already know I'll fight you over. Hey, listen, stop coming to me and talking about Cowboys when I got
not
Cowboys
for real.
gear on. Y'all niggas don't know me. I'm not that friendly. I am, but anyway.
But we still hit.
Yeah. IlFam 79 on your social media choice. And Something Else pod. Just it was cool to kind of just come back and talk our ish between, without somebody else involved. Because usually it's about them. Sometimes it's gotta be about us. We will see y'all niggas soon with another guest. But yeah, man, follow niggas on social media. Tell us what y'all favorite of the 5 count joints is. And how can they get at you?
Don't. I always tell y'all that. Lovely Laveau. It's Lovely Laveau on all social media platforms. Finally got everything collaborated, and it's the same one. And we will be working on new merchandise. As you can see, we have the regular Something Else shirts, which are still up on foryourwear.com. But we're gonna update some things for y'all. We got some really special stuff coming down.
It got nothing to do with this. I'm never doing this.
Sweet buttery Lord. We got some new stuff coming for y'all. We got some amazing guests lined up for this season. Bear with us. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. And as always, we are Something Else. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.